Hey y'all, hey, how's it going out there? How's everybody doing? What I'm going to do today is I'm going to make something I've seen a little bit on the YouTube there, and thought about making it before, and I happened to get a bunch of these potato rounds here, GFS, tater tots it is. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make us a tater tot casserole, DW style. And here's what I got that I'm going to put in it. It's a little different than some. It ain't exactly the same as any of them. And there's a bunch of different ways to make it, and maybe I'll go over a few different ways you can do it. But anyway, down here's what we got. Alright, let me show you what's going to go in here. What we got is we got a little over a pound of ground beef, 80/20. That's about the best you can use in there. And I got some bacon that I'm cooking up in the oven. I'm using about 6 or 7 slices of bacon. And you know, bacon goes good when you're going to use some cheese. I'm going to use 2 cups, at least 2 cups, maybe 3 cups of cheese. Say the recipe will call for 2, but I might use more. And we got a small onion down here that I chop up. And then we got about 6 ounces of, a little over half a cup of green onions chopped up in there. I'm going to put a little bit on the top at the end, so I want to save some. It's going to be about a whole bunch of green onion. And then there's a tub here of sour cream, 16 ounce, 1 pound of sour cream going in there. And it's going to go in there with the cream of chicken, condensed cream chicken. It's going to mix up real well with that sour cream there. And I'm going to put some garlic powder in there, or you could put fresh garlic in there if you would like. Another thing is, if you don't have cream chicken, you got cream of mushroom or cream of celery, you could use that, or use whichever you might prefer. And some might not even like to put sour cream in there. You could use a cream of chicken and a cream of mushroom together to take care of that, or however which way you want to do it. And then this is a 5-pound bag of tater tots there, but I'm only going to use 2 pounds. The recipe calls for 2 pounds. So I smell that bacon in that oven there. I'm going to have to get that on out there, and I'll show it to you here shortly. And I'm going to get them potato tots browning down in the oven too. I'm going to pre-cook the potato tots. I'm going to do a couple layers, one for the top. I'm going to put 1 layer in one pan, 1 in another pan, and make sure I get them brown real good. I don't want soggy tater tots in this casserole. So I hear it turns out a lot better if you pre-cook your tater tots. Alright, what we got here? We got that bacon all done there. It's nice and crisp. A little crispier than I like it, but it's going to be fine in there. And here's them tater tots. Like I said, I'm going to pre-cook them so they're not soggy. Like I said before, I got two trays here. It's going to be 2 layers, 1 on the bottom, 1 on the top. We're going to actually use this pan here to cook everything. So I'm sticking them in here in the oven at 425 for about 15 minutes. I'm going to get them in there right now. Alright. We'll be back and I'll show you what else it takes to make this tater tot casserole a winner. Alright, here I got that 80/20 ground chuck, a little over a pound. Getting ready to put it in the black iron skillet there and brown it down. I didn't say it before, but yeah, you're going to need some salt and pepper for this. Maybe more pepper later for everything else that goes in. That should work. Let's get that going on in there and brown it down. Won't take long. Everything is hot. little bit more salt and pepper. There we go. Now let me get that browning down there, and we'll get to the next step here in a minute. Alright, I got that ground beef busted up in there, and it's almost done. I'm going to put this onion on and go ahead and start browning it down in the juices there. I don't want to pour the juices out yet because I want them onion to brown down in that grease. So that's what we'll do. We'll get that down in there and get that going. Let that sit in there for a minute. So I'm going to cook that for another couple minutes until these onions are kind of translucent, or whatever you want to call it. Sweated down. I just want them cooked a little bit. I don't want them brown. So let me cook this for another couple minutes and we'll get on to the next step. Alright, see, I got them onions incorporated in there real good, and they're sweated down. And I'm going to have some grease left over there, so I'm going to get that grease on out of there. Alright, I got the grease scooped out of there. You could use a colander and drain it out like that. Just dump it in the colander and do that, but I just spooned it out. Most of it I could. And now what I want to do is put some garlic powder in there. It's got good onion flavor in there. I already tasted the meat, so it's not going to need none of that. So just a little bit of garlic. A little bit more pepper won't hurt it neither. You know it won't hurt none. So didn't put much, just a little bit. And then in goes the cream of chicken. See if I can get it all in there. Just put the whole can in there. Get it in there the best you can. Get it all over the place, DW. I'm going to get that all in there. I'm going to come back and get that in there off camera. And then 1 pound of sour cream. That's all going in there. Just like that. Get it all in there. There. That got all that. And I'm going to put my green onions in there. Just dump them in there. Mix it all about. My tater tots are in the oven. They're done ready to rock. So I'm going to stir all this goodness in here. Can you see that? How good can you see that? Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to get this all incorporated down in there. Meat. Some green onion and all that. So stir that all in there. Get her going now. So it's all going in that dish, just like that there. So let me finish incorporating that. And what I think I'm going to do with this condensed cream of chicken, I'm going to put some milk in there and mix that up. Just about half a cup, or a little less than half a cup, and I'm going to dump it in there and make it a little more happier. Let's see how. Alright, this is what that all looks like after I mix a third of that can of milk in there. I don't know how much that would be. I guess it's a little over a 10-ounce can. That'd be 3 ounces of milk or so. But that's what you want there, the consistency of that right there. And I got my tater tots out the oven. They had a chance to cool off a little bit, so I'm going to pour that over there. Also, you can put vegetables in the mix here too. I like peas, so nobody else likes peas around here hardly but me. So I got some peas back here on the back burner going. I'm going to just eat them on the side. Then how you could put corn, green beans, peas, whatever you want in with that too, if you want to. So over here now, right there. There we go. And get some of this in here. Just pour it in on top. Kind of mix it in the best you can. So yeah, see, you just want to kind of mash it down in there. Get it going real good. Spread it out like that. We'll have to put some more in there. I'm going to put some cheese in there, because I should have mixed the cheese in with the mix, but I didn't. So what I'll do, it's going to cook fine anyhow, just like this. I'm going to just take some cheese, put it on this layer here. And that one, that I incorporate into that. Like I said, I'll probably put more cheese than what it calls for. What most of them call for, I should say. I'll probably use 3 cups of cheese. So let's just do that. Anyhow, get some more in there. Let me get that spread out in there real good. And then I'm going to put that top layer on there and some more cheese on top. And put some bacon in there too. I didn't put the bacon in there neither. So I need to do that now. Put some bacon on this layer right here. So let me do that. Shut up, stupid phone. Anyhow. Yeah, let's put some bacon on there. I didn't get the bacon on there. Grab some bacon here. Just bust it up. And I want to save some for the top, because it'll be good on that cheese on the top too. So, if I got any left. So anyhow, let me bust that up. I feel like I should just grab me a piece of bacon and run with it right now and eat half of it right now. Anyhow, I'll wait on that. Alright, so there's the bacon on that layer. And let me finish getting the rest of that mix in there. And the taters on top. I'll show you how that is when I put the taters on top. Alright, I'm gonna show you where I left off. I put the rest of that creamy goodness in there, and the rest of these tater tots are just going on top of that. With the cheese, extra cheese, and a little bit of bacon that I got left. I got a lot of bacon down in there, so anyhow, just spread them out the best you can. There should be enough for a good layer here. And I got the oven preheated at 400, and we're going to run them in there for about 25 minutes on 400. So let me get these spread out real good. Alright, something like that. It don't have to be perfect, I don't reckon. But anyway, remember to put the cheese in the mix with the meat and everything and stir it in. It's probably going to be easier than the way I did it, but it's going to work just fine, okay? And the bacon could have went in there too, but it should be alright. So just put the rest of this cheese on there. That's 2 cups of cheese that I got in there now. That ain't really enough. Let me get some more. I always have plenty of cheese. This is Colby Jack cheese, so you can use any kind of cheese you want. So we're going to have a little mix of cheese in here. Like I said, it's going to be about 3 cups. Most recipes call for 2, but that ain't enough for me. I don't know about you. So make sure we get it all around here and get them tater tots covered pretty good. This can be good, boy, I tell you. Cheese on taters, and some good old ground beast, and some bacon. Some of them don't, most of them don't call for bacon, but I think that was a good call there. I think Mike called that one, didn't he? Yeah. But anyhow. Get down there. Okay, so how's that look? Oh, I gotta miss this right there. Anyhow, get that bacon. Oh, I got 2 pieces left there. Whoop. 2 pieces. 2.5 pieces of bacon. I'm gonna get that on the top. Bust that in all over. This be better than bacon bits. I mean, I guess you could use bacon bits if you wanted to. You know. But this is gonna be a lot better, I think. Yeah, for sure. Trying to get. There's gonna be bacon in every bite on this one. All right. Let me put a little bit more cheese in there. Yeah, why not? I'm gonna end up with 4 cups of cheese in here. Just a little bit to cover that bacon. Just a little bit. There. It'll help. Alright. In that oven, I'm going to put it in there. Down there. I can get it in there, boy. Not knocking the camera over. There we go. In the oven. About 25 minutes. I'll show you what it looks like then. Alright. There it is. What do you think? It looks pretty yummy, don't it? So I'm going to have to plate that out here. Go ahead and scoop me out some of that goodness on this plate right there. Get me something that's pretty hot, I bet. You don't want to grab this. Now, that's got bacon on top. I was going to also add that you could put other toppings on it, like these French fried onions toppings. I didn't know if anybody liked them, but you could sprinkle them on top and bake them over the top with the bacon or without the bacon. Don't really matter, I don't guess. This cooked for about 25 minutes at 400 degrees. And it finished off pretty nice, I think. Try to scoop it out here. Show you what it looks like. I think I got it. I got part of it. There. I think I got part of it. Yeah, let's put the other part over there too. There you go. Look at that goodness there. See if you can zoom in on that. See down there? Look over here. Can you see that too? Yum. Yeah. There we go. So that's what we got. We're going to get us some peas out of the pot. Need to get us some peas. There you go. What do you think, fellas? Can you see that? I don't know if you can see that real good or not. I don't know how good that focus is doing. But anyhow, let me get a bite of that. See that? We got a tater tot there with a piece of bacon on it and all that goodness below. See that? Right there. Oh, man. It just melts in your mouth. Yeah. It does. That's yummy. Yeah, that's it for DW's Tater Tot Casserole. That's really good. You should try it. Make your version, whatever you like. But if you're not sure, try it this way. I'm sure you're going to like it. And I appreciate y'all watching my video and all the support I get from everybody that subscribes to my channel. So if you haven't subscribed, just click up there on the subscribe button and subscribe. And enjoy some of DW's Southern cooking. I want to get on off here and enjoy this meal. Y'all take care out there. I'll see y'all soon. Yum.